Everything zombies in Spaceland did wrong. Oh look, another complaining video. How about you just be positive for once? Mate, I made a video saying that this map was good and people are now telling me that they preferred me when I was negative. Jesus Christ guys, you seem as hormonal as a girl on their period, I swear to God. But there are a few problems with this map that need addressing, and I did mention some in my last video, or sorry, the one before last. I've lost count. But it was very brief, and I do have some more bigger problems with this map. Some can't be fixed because it's just the design of the map, but shit like the weapons just need to be buffed, honestly. So yeah, drop a like on the video before we get into it, and let me have this video to complain. So let me start off this video with something I haven't even mentioned before. I was going to do a whole video on it, and I probably still will, of me completing it, but I'll just explain it now. I don't think the Easter egg on this map is good. It just doesn't feel right to me. There's only 3 actual steps to the Easter egg, which I could be wrong. I could be fucking wrong. Okay, let me just say that first, because I feel like you have to state the water is fucking wet on YouTube because some people will call me out. I just feel like the Easter egg was a bit lazy. The Easter egg has a boss fight, but in games, you normally have a boss fight after completing a shit ton of stuff before. You need to feel like you've worked up to that point, but in Zombies in Spaceland, there's like 2 steps before it, and one of them is protecting a fucking radio, so the Easter egg seemed poorly designed to me. The reward for the Easter egg isn't bad, like you get to pack-a-punch the buildable weapons, but I think they should have made it a Revelations RK5 starting pistol thing, so you only have to do the Easter egg once to be able to pack-a-punch those weapons in future games. It's a good reward for the first time you complete the map, but there's no point in doing that tedious Easter egg just to be able to pack-a-punch some guns. Some people were complaining there was no cutscene at the end of the Easter egg, and I do kind of agree with them. It didn't have to be a long cutscene, or maybe not even a cutscene, but I can't help but feel a bit confused when they just hand you a soul key and you get an achievement. A cool sequence or mini animation like the intro but a bit shorter would have been pretty good. It would have been perfect. There was no satisfying end to the Easter egg like in the Black Ops 3 Easter eggs. We don't even have any backstory to this alien, I don't think. Maybe, but I can't bother to research. Oh, here's a small complaint. The guns fucking suck in this game. They look and sound amazing, especially the energy weapons like the Volk and the Oni, but past round 20 to 25, these guns just start to become useless compared to Treyarch zombies, where that would happen at around 35 to 40. This might not actually be a bad thing though. It could have been what they were intending to do, and if it is, fuck you. But yeah, I might as well just end the game around 20 and just let the zombies win. Fucking hell. Another thing that is kind of a bit wrong in Zombies in Spaceland is that the game is boring as fucking solo. If you play this by yourself, you might as well just write on your forehead, loner, because it doesn't take long for you to start questioning your existence. I don't know what it is, maybe it's just going on the roller coaster on your own and just feeling like an utter twat, or maybe it's because I have no friends. But one thing is for sure, this map is 10 times better with friends. And playing with random people doesn't really help because no one speaks anymore, and if they do, it's just them with a fucking shit mic from Poundland. Zombies has always been better with people, at least in my opinion. It's just much easier for me to play solo, but because this map doesn't take itself seriously, you just feel like you need to spend it with other people. Not sure if this is really something wrong with Zombies in Spaceland, but I have much less of a desire to play this map on my own. Also, playing the arcade games on solo is just a fucking nightmare. Obviously, you have to save a zombie, but this zombie just won't fucking leave you alone, obviously. Like, mate, I'm trying to shoot some hoops here, can you fuck off? And you especially can't use the arcade cabinets where you actually go and play a game inside a screen and shit, because they actually require you to stand still. So again, if you're playing with another person, you can have one guy training the zombie and one guy shooting some hoops. And some of you may be thinking, well, you can just use the Afterlife arcade, but my friend, that requires you to fucking die, which I'm not ready to do. Yet. We'll see how it goes. And you don't get any tickets in the Afterlife arcade either, so on solo you're kind of forced to either use this shitty machine, which only makes you wonder who would actually play this in real life because it doesn't seem entertaining whatsoever, or you have to ride the roller coaster by yourself and just send yourself into a deep depression. Smash that motherfucking like button. What else is shit about this map? Oh yeah, it sounds like Neil is saying something a bit dirty. You know the robot? You know JC Backfire? I actually don't know if he's saying head or what, but it sounds like he's saying dick. I swear to God.
Please do not feel sick.
I mentioned this in yesterday's video, but Trailblazers and Blue Bolts do need buffing because there's just no point in getting them at the moment, although it was cool to see them in the game, as well as PhD. The Wonder Weapon is garbage, but it really doesn't take that much to get, and it's fun to use, so I don't mind just stating that, because I know someone's going to say in the comment section that the Wonder Weapon is shit. It's shit, but it's 500 tickets, I can get that in my sleep. They did hype it up a bit though, and the fact that it's shit just makes me realise you know, why did you hype it up, mate? Oh yeah, and the Brute has a ton of health and needs to be nerfed, but I covered that in yesterday's today's video. But apart from that, I don't think I have any other complaints. I think it's a pretty solid game mode, but I can't be too optimistic because I'll get a shit ton of dislikes. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave a like on the video. It'd really appreciate me. What? Subscribe if you're new around here for zombies. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing zombies in Spaceland. Honestly, there's just nothing to do in it, and I'm getting bored. It's just zombies. I'm just burnt out of zombies. I don't know what to do. Someone help me. I think part of the reason I'm not enjoying zombies in Spaceland is because with Treyarch Zombies, there was so much hype in the game, there was such a big community, but with Infinite Warfare Zombies, I can't help but feel like everyone's just fucking left. Like, my views haven't really gone down or anything like that, but I just feel like everyone's fucking left. Like, I just don't feel the same tightness, you know? Whatever, I just don't feel that. So, I don't know, show me if you're still here by leaving a like, that would be absolutely amazing. But guys, thank you so much for watching, subscribe if you're new, and I'm gonna try and beat the Easter egg tomorrow, so expect a gameplay video.